I'm winning, I think I will stay in the same swim lane. You know, it is really about the product that we have, the features that we add, and how we treat the customers of our bikes. So from a day-to-day basis, the financials are important. I know sitting inside Microsoft that if I'm not running a financially viable business, I can't make a long-term commitment to my customer that they should buy an Xbox. Because frankly, if the box isn't a profitable business for the company, I can't promise it'll be there. And that's important to me. So running a business is important. Share is important, but more than share is, are we gaining new customers? Are they happy? Are they buying games? Are they using Xbox Live? Are they engaged in the service?
I'm here, people. You like that?
The following is...
Y'all thought we were going to start the show, didn't you? The suspense is beautiful. Y'all see the title up there? I don't think we have to explain no more. Let's go.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
First, I want to say shout out to Stone King, man, for gifting me the green screen back here years ago. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Dr. Vok in the building. I'd like to say thanks to the panel today, man, for coming up in here. We got to figure out what I'm going to do with Crazy Lou Gaming, man. I got to get on this show, man. It's just our timing is bad. I don't care if we got to do something on the weekend or something, but, man, I got to get on this show. We got to figure out what we got to do, man, because I got to get over there.
Yes, sir.
And mess with his show. He be over here messing with my show too much, man. My man Tech knows in the building. You already know, man. We here, brother. We here. You want in? All right, let me see. Let me see. See what I could do. Tech, send me a message. Send me a message on Legs. Get you in here, family. Shout out to
I'll send it to him.
Man. What a yes, sir. Look, man, we're going to do this, and we ain't going to be here too long. We don't have to elaborate, but I'm just going to brag a little bit. And I'm going to brag selfishly. Try to tell people, man, you know, these clowns out here are funny. Text, send me a message, man, on Twitter X and in my DMs, man, and I'll get you in. Okay, here he is. Boom. Okay. So
what's up, Techno? Oh, wait. Hey, wait a minute.
I am mad at you guys for hating on my game called Ripcord. Okay.
Wait a minute. If you're gonna be wearing PlayStation shirts, I'm gonna go get mine.
Yeah, go you guys. Let's go get it.
What a real PlayStation game is. If it slapped you in the face and landed in your lap, dog. Y'all guys are hating on Concord for nothing, man. I played it. It's a wonderful game. It's diverse. It includes the whole world. Okay.
Wait a minute. I think I was the only guy out there that told people after the showcase. I'm saying this right after the showcase. I told everybody because I saw a lot of slander. I said, guys, go try it out. Go play and see how it is. I mean, I'm going to try it out just to give it a go. See what's up because it could be a good thing. I don't know. Let's try it out. Man, oh, man.
Oh, no. All the characters represented me because I'm a big guy and they're all big people in the game, man. And you guys just hated on it because we bigs.
Hey, right? Man, I'm big.
We the bigs.
Big here, so.
Oh
man, but man, oh man, all I know is one thing, fam. Should I start cooking or not? Should I let you start cooking?
You know, it's look, man. Y'all talk a good game out here. And I saw it 4 years ago. Before I wouldn't even let y'all start. I told you that they were gonna fail you. I told y'all. told y'all.
This thing,
Because now it's not about the talk. It's about the wallet. It's about the wallet. You gotta have the wallet now. That's what does the talking. And so you can sit up here, you can sit down there, you can say, hey, we got the exclusives. Exclusives matter. Yep. We got all the games. You can say Xbox is dead. See, I've been an Xbox fan for almost 24 years. I know all the same. The media's have fun bashing on Xbox. They're just as guilty. And you know what? We sit back as Xbox gamers and we laugh at it all. Because you got to look at the ones who are talking. Look at the media guys who are doing all the talking.
They have our backs.
Man, you know what's funny? You know what's funny, famo? They are still on a damn Concord subject. I mean, not Concord, they're still on a damn Wukong subject. I mean, damn. I mean, look what happened today. This is what we got to be talking about. No, Wukong is 2 weeks old. Stop with that stuff. Let's work on this today because this has been hell, famo. It's been hell to them. I mean, there's no saving it. I mean, I remember I saw someone out there on Twitter saying, shit. I was like, well, oh shit. Well, oh shit to you it is because damn, y'all don't recognize what the hell's going on. Wake up. It's time to wake up and it's time to notice what I've been saying for the longest of time. I've been saying y'all need to be more critical against Sony. You all need to be fans instead of attacking Xbox. Go attack your company. Leave Xbox alone. I mean, what the hell has Xbox ever done to y'all? And look what's happening. Look what's happening. Go focus on your stuff, guys. Go focus on your stuff. And famo, I gotta say this. They can never, ever, ever point fingers at Xbox with having a flop. They can never, ever do that. They can release a game. They can release a game and say, hey, look, right? Right away, they can say this, right?
We can say,
hey, look. They can say it's a flop. All we got to do is post this. You all have the real flop, so you can't be talking about what a flop is. That's what you all can't talk about anymore. You have the real flop. You have the ultimate flop. 10 days after the game release.
That's what I was just going to say. I don't think I've ever seen anything that fast before.
Never.
10 days, and on the 11th day, they give you a message saying, we shutting down the servers. We're getting back the refunds. I got one question for Tech, man. Did you at least get your refund?
They gave me more, man. They even gave me a $50 credit on top of that.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I would say I would have gladly gave it back. I was like, no. Sony, you guys been too good to me. Just let me be the only one playing it in Concord. I want to be there solo. You know, let me play. Keep the door open at least for me.
You can't even make this stuff up.
They stated that they're gonna be like venturing for other places for other players. So get ready. Game Pass is gonna have Concord. Nvidia G Stream is gonna have Concord. Amazon Fire Stick.
Gamer, what's up, baby?
Netflix is gonna have Concord. Man, it's gonna be everywhere. Watch.
No, it's gonna be everywhere. I'm telling you.
With the Netflix documentary Concord.
All right, look, man. I'm gonna be for real. Y'all know me, man. I gotta take the air out the room. I blame everybody that lied. Everybody that lied. I also blame everybody who never told the truth. I also blame everybody who wanted to pretend about this game. I blame all of y'all because listen, you have to reflect the gaming community. I'm an Xbox fan, right? So all we've ever been told is if we tell the truth about something, it automatically makes you a fanboy. All right, you tell the truth, fanboy. He's just or it's either a fanboy or you just a hater. That's you don't get any other descriptions about yourself.
You're a hater.
But here's one thing they can't say about the new league. They can't say that the new league will ever lied to them.
You're the mad black hater.
That's I told y'all what was going to happen, right?
Mad black.
You got to get those billfolds out, and you got to put that work in. All that talking is just for the birds, y'all. It's just for the birds. The talk is for the trees.
Put your stuff on
mute now. Need that carbon dioxide. We don't need it. You told us that we were
Who has that fan on?
Coupon gamers.
It's the
You
real
told
list.
us that we were the
Real list.
welfare gamers. You told us that we're cheap. You told us that we wouldn't support the devs. You told us that we were garbage. You told us that we had a dead platform.
I even got the controller, and just like Doctor said, I got Jim Ryan to sign it.
Ah, damn!
It's
You
true.
got everything. You got the man who literally took all your money. That's the man. I mean, Jim Ryan is the man. Jim Ryan is the man. I'm telling you.
My man said he got the control.
He got the controller, man. I'm telling you. I mean, damn, this man. I mean, Jim Ryan, he took all y'all's money, made fun of y'all. This man was ready to go. I mean, after he got retired, supposedly, this man said, let me get on my shift. Oh, I made all the money right here. I'm out. He took how much? I don't remember how much.
Good man.
Good. A lot of money.
Yeah, good man. It was a disservice what they did to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody on this panel is a witness. Chit chat, y'all a witness. Did I not say that unless they make a successful service game, they shall not pass?
Yep.
What are they doing right now? What's up, Sig? What are they doing right now?
Scrambling.
They got
they got another service game. What's the name of it?
Frontier, something like that.
Fair games.
Fair games.
Fair games or Haven. I don't know what's it
Fair
called.
Games.
There you go. Another service game on the horizon.
And that's gonna be a 90. Just
Foam Stars.
Wait, no. Listen, y'all don't make fun of Phone Stars no more because Phone Stars survive even longer. Don't be making more fun about Phone Stars. They survive.
That bubble pop. Foam Stars bubble pop.
Hey, to be fair, everything lasted longer than that game. To be fair,
I mean, Bleeding Edge.
PlayStation has one lifeline left. One lifeline left.
No. Look at the next one.
Another.
Oh shit!
Nah, man, you went too far with ET. You
No,
gotta say the truth. Concord is worse than Shaq Fu because I can still.
That means that game is gonna be found in Arizona. That game is gonna be found in Arizona.
Hey, John, pick that game up.
Dear Lord, what the heck?
ET's gonna be like, get that shit out of here.
Arizona landfill.
All I know is this, fam. All I know is this. No PlayStation fanboy can point fingers anymore and say that's a flop because you all had the ultimate flop. All those debates of your flopping things are done. You guys have the ultimate flop.
I got something you could flop on.
What?
Okay.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, man, don't you start. Yo, we trying to tell them.
Don't be hating on my Concord. What's wrong with you guys?
What is it with the PlayStation community? Are they immune to truth? There must be immune to truth. I don't get it. They just said that
I'm in my reality.
By the games,
I'm in my reality.
They said that they play all the exclusives. They said PlayStation where all the games are.
My truth.
But when the games are dropping, they're not buying them. You know what? I got a rhyme. When the games are dropping, the games are flopping. What's going on?
Call of Duty.
What's going on?
What?
Call of Duty. Fortnite.
What?
No, wait. What's good? Draw TJ, what's good?
Listen, this has been, I mean, there's just no words. There's just no words to describe what the hell happened today. I don't know, chat, help me out. When in history have we seen this flop so fast in a video game, especially from a AAA, video game company? Please explain that one to me, please. I mean, for first party title, not a third party, because probably there's a third party out there, probably flop. Because, I mean, even Babylon's Fall took them a year to take it away. And that was also a Sony exclusive, which flopped too. I mean, shit.
Box is right. They said they even support the devs. They said all of this. Look, I'm gonna give shout out the mic after I say this, right? Look, we've heard it all, right? We've heard it all. This is what I don't understand. People come out and they don't even ridicule their own community.
Yep.
People who are just neutrals, who don't have a fight in the box, right? In the gauntlet, so I should say. They don't even mention these people, man. They don't mention this fan base out here that does all this talking, but at the end of the day, does nothing. They hurt the game more when you get YouTubers, right? You get YouTubers that come out here, talk about a game they've never seen before. They talk about a game they never played before. They talk about a game they ain't bought. That hurts a game because you got people out here that were really looking forward to seeing what this game was about. They didn't want a 5v5. They didn't want that. They didn't ask for that. Look, devs take chances. They take risks. I get it. But the thing is this. If you're a dev out there, right?
Yeah, but
you want your game to rise to the top.
The beta was an indication, man. They should have
to be some kind of interest. You got to see that there's some kind of interest out there. Look, Todd McFarlane knows better than to drop a Spawn game with a hype. He even said it. I'm going to take it step by step, bringing them back to sit on a throne in the comic book, Spawn 350. We're about done with the movie. And once those two things happen, and he says, and I see the hype, I see people talking about Spawn, then I'll consider making the game for it. That's how you do things. But hey, listen, don't take me for it. Don't take me for it. Take the PlayStation fans for it. Right, Drawn TJ? Concord died faster than Redfall. Why do y'all get mad at comments like that? He's not lying. You can't get mad at a comment like that. That's not a console war comment. That's just the truth.
Damn.
Why y'all mad at Vodka's comment? Because he said we can still play Redfall. Y'all get mad at people like that. Y'all go around running around talking about what Vodka had to say.
I beat that game 2 weeks ago, so it's true.
When Vodka's not even the problem. They running around talking about what Legal's got to say. I'm not the problem. Teknoblast is not the problem. Eternal Shadow is not the problem. The realest one is not the problem. Spark 117 damn sure ain't the problem. And Crazy Lou ain't the problem. As much talk Crazy Lou told y'all to go out there and support the game, I even thought he bought it.
Seriously, you thought I bought it?
Remember, I thought you bought it.
Oh man, I mean, I'll be honest with you. There was an open beta. I went in and tried it out. I said, "No, this game is not."
Yeah,
for me.
that's what it was. My bad.
Yeah.
Right.
I went out there and tried it out. As a gamer, I tried it out because it's what I am, a gamer. I play video game first, and then I console war second. Because since I saw the damn slander out there about the game, I told everybody, "Hey, listen, y'all better try it out. Go ahead, try it out." These guys back there, you know, they worked really hard until the day the dev came out and called us talentless freaks. Until that point, I was saying, yeah, go play the game. After that, I said, nope. Okay, you guys are done right there. I mean, if that guy did not get his spanking or he get whatever he had to get because he didn't even come out and apologize for fuck's sake. This man went out there and called us talentless freaks and didn't apologize. Shit, man. That's it right there. I said I stopped supporting because of that. Sony didn't say nothing. What's wrong with y'all? I mean, how can you treat a customer like that, especially a guy that is an Xbox channel, tells everybody, go try it out because it's all the damn slander, and this is how you treat us? Nah.
That damn tech pick is killing me, boy.
I know, that damn thing froze on me.
No, that's classic. That's funny as hell. But you
thought I was just standing still?
Yeah, Jim says, I put 260 hours in Redfall single player fact, and you did. You know the funny thing about him? He went all along. I remember that. Listen, Redfall had his discouragements, right? Because it came in broken. It came in needing work. But even though it came in broken and needing work, that game was
We were still playing.
Yeah, the game was fun. The fun factor of Redfall was not a problem, was not an issue.
We were still getting kicked out like every minute, and we'll jump in again.
That's facts. When it would kick us out, jump right back on again. Keep going. I had more fun in the co-op. I don't knock Zink for playing by himself because I was like, dude, you could hit me up. But when you're one of these guys like Realist and others who like to walk around the boards, go all the way to the end of the corner, go last closet,
look under the trash can.
Yeah,
come on, man.
That's how they play. So look, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You can still play like that in a co-op session. That's how bad the online version of that game was. Everybody could just scatter across the game. You didn't have to go where everybody else went. That game's dope. Listen, Redfall has some dope tendencies about it. I think what happened, y'all, there was a lot of press time that talked it down, and a lot of people went wildebeest mode. There's a lot of people that played it, but there's a lot of people that went wildebeest mode. And I was one of those people that say, please, if you're not going to execute it at 60, don't put it out. And the only reason I said that was because that was a time where the media was just looking for anything to fire on Xbox. And as soon as that news came out that it was 30 frames, they murdered it. They murdered it off. That game was attacked. Here's the difference. Starfield, Redfall, those games were attacked. But Concord, look, Starfield got attacked, and the average gamer had 40 hours on it. So you can see how the industry acts towards Xbox games. But Xbox don't get no tax. Okay, cool. Redfall got taxed, but there were people playing that game. Notice that everybody that went and tried that game at first didn't even realize that you have to beat Hollow Man before the game gets going. That was like a whole tutorial process. So we were listening to people who didn't even beat the tutorial of the game. This is how lame we're getting. Now, Concord, as a matter of fact, the PlayStation community, look, I think this is why the media is having a hard time, because they want to get mad at somebody. But I even heard them throw jabs at the PlayStation community, saying that they should have went out and supported the game more. They should have. No, they don't.
Damn.
The PlayStation community can do whatever it wants to do. If they don't like a game, they don't have to buy the game. Most people, anybody that gets games without buying them should tell anybody that buys games anything. The PlayStation community had a right to not buy this game. They had a right to voice their opinion. If anything, listen to what the PlayStation fans were saying. Go make a forum, go back to the lab, and put out a game that they want. It's from what I heard from everybody that at least played that game. It wasn't a bad game. It's not trash. It's just this, and this, and this, and this about the game. Well, if you really want your game to succeed, talent is facts. It was a grand opening and a grand closing at the same time.
Damn, y'all want to know? You all want to know something that's terrible? I mean,
company out of business still.
And there was a game.
They never went clearance.
There was a
Right,
game.
they didn't go clearance. But real quick, Luke, look at Cygnus, a PlayStation fan. Now look what he's saying.
Oh Lord!
I ain't supporting the game of pronouns in the start.
I ain't reading that.
You see what I'm saying? But he's laughing. But look, as a community, the community has voiced their opinion, and you got to give the PlayStation credit as they stood together. They stood so solid on this game. The media can't even do anything about it but pout.
But the thing is, though, family, they like to always point fingers over there at Xbox. That's the part I don't get. They always point finger at Xbox with flops and everything. And that's something they gotta quit doing, because right now, the sad thing, I did some researching, and guess what was the game that flopped fast as hell?
Yeah, the crazy little research team on it.
Yes, I researched it. And I was researching this game. I was like, wait, there was a game this generation that came out, people bought, but I don't remember how much time it took for them to take it down. And man, you know what game was that? That it was even probably a scam, because everybody was out there like, oh man, they took my money. Are they going to give my money back? This sounds like a scam. And this game came out on Steam. Guess what the game is called? Don't y'all remember Don't y'all remember that game that looked so beautiful on a trailer? And it's
day after tomorrow or something like that.
The day before.
Yeah, day before.
And you know how long that game lasted?
How long?
45 days. He didn't even beat that, and that's a scam.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Damn.
Really? That's crazy.
Damn.
I've never seen a game die out like this. Not a service game. I mean, you would think when you hear stuff like that, you make the changes. It's a service game, for heaven's sake.
What's up, G-Man?
Make the changes and then see where it goes. What's up, G-Man? What's up, Softness? I mean, really. I didn't get the fact that they, and then here comes another thing that Microsoft stands tall on. They don't, it's like really used to say, one thing about Microsoft, they don't give up on their games. They just don't. Look at Bleeding Edge. It could be one person playing that game, but that server's up.
Damn, one person. I say half a person. Nobody playing that. Let me check.
Half a person could be playing that game, Eternal, and servers are still up. You can't make this stuff up, y'all.
Anybody in here? Anybody in here?
Damn.
Yo, text video of himself froze, so you know y'all can't look at it.
I mean, damn, the all-time peak of Bleeding Edge was 1,464. And in the 24-hour peak, guess how many people jumped in and played it? Y'all take a guess. Oh my God.
You stupid, man.
Y'all take a guess. How much y'all played it?
50.
50. Only one person jumped in and played it. Those last 24
Right now.
Yes, it says 24-hour peak was one person.
Yeah, there's one person.
Players right now.
What's up,
Zero. Nobody. At least a little bit of playing Concord, but damn. I mean, it could have been
player.
One player, y'all.
That was me.
Y'all can't. One player, man.
You know what? I'm gonna jump in the game and see if it changes.
Man.
Just to see.
Right, just to see. It's funny. But but listen, y'all.
That person was on the start menu. That's all.
I think you loaded it up, but I think that one person lasted 2 hours or something. I couldn't find a match to get off the shit.
I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want?
But it's still online though, right?
The PlayStation community likes being lied to. I don't care if it's from a YouTuber, from a person on social media. They just like being lied to, man. I don't understand that. Can somebody explain to me that, man? Chit Chat, explain to me why PlayStation fans like being lied to. I don't understand it.
Bro, you live in the Dallas area.
Kids.
Bro, you live in the Dallas area, so you used to people that like being lied to. Every year, those dudes walking around. Hey, every year, them dudes walking around talking like they're gonna win a Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
You know what I'm saying? Every year, they could have been 5-7 last year. This is Super Bowl.
This is the year.
This is well, not 5-7. Could have won 5 and 12.
The last time the Cowboys won something,
Cowboys.
It was in a VHS tape. I saw the other. I said, "Wait, this can't be true."
That's true. That's true.
You said something, man. I can't even argue with that. But damn, that's messed up. Really.
That's it, man. We just need one more piece. One more piece.
PlayStation bought a studio that have been making the game. Right, took them 8 years to do it. So that means that you bought the studio, you pay for their production plus the VIG, right? You pay extra for them to sign down with you. So all that's gone. Dude, they just shut everything down. They're giving everybody refunds. They want to wash their hands.
A game that have a name that is posted on airport. Oh, that's Concord. My bad. It flew away. That game flew away with it. It didn't last that long.
Bro, you're not gonna get. Now they jumped on Astrobot. I can't help it, man. That's actually I love to hear ponies cry. So I'm in the what is it? The spaces. And these dudes now they jumped on to Astrobot. Now they thinking that Death Stranding is going to sell 15 million units within the first year. These dudes think that all of a sudden it's going to be a massive hit. They need a hit. They need a win. Dude, they down bad. Look, I'll give them props. I'll give them. I'll give them more props than I give my Xbox dudes that I see represent Xbox on this internet. Because the first sign of any kind of trouble, they get to bitching and whining and dooming and glooming. At least, at least these guys
Somebody's
get together
going wild.
and tell everybody it's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Because
really.
Xbox making more money than they ever made, but these Xbox dudes out here crying and bitching. Hey, at least the PlayStation dudes are lying about going to buy Astrobot. Now what?
You know what's funny though? You know what's
So
funny?
you want us to give you a big hug the next time Xbox does it? All those grown ass men get in the huddle and hug each other. You know what?
Hey.
You're right, but they weird, bro.
No, you can't feel bad for the devs because of that one guy, and that guy represents them. So
They weird, bro. Yo, yeah, man.
for saying that comment,
Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Listen, man, I'm a consumer.
Look,
All right, I'm a consumer and I'm a customer. And there's one thing that they fail to understand. The customers are always right. When the PlayStation fans came out and voiced their opinions,
except Walmart shoppers.
Right. They should have They should have took it in consideration. Because listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why there was a rush to put this game out. Now look, now watch what I'm about to say. Unless they didn't have no games. And now watch this, Willis. I want you to pick up on this. Unless they didn't have no games and they had to put something out at the end of the year. What does that sound like, Willis?
Desperation.
Who did that sound like?
I don't know. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Exactly. Say that one more time. I got lost too.
I don't understand why they put that game out so fast, like they really needed to put it out, unless they had no games and they had to put something out.
Well, they already told us. They told us they didn't have any games. They told us that. Well, not us. They told their fans and anybody who's listening that they didn't have anything until at least the second quarter of next year. So they had to put something out. So they have. So they said they didn't have any of their big mainline games coming, and that includes Astrobot. That includes Fair Games. Man, look, this is another thing, man. I know so many people have said it, but I've been saying this for years because I've been listening to people lately.
Damn.
PlayStation has trained their consumers to look for third-party games. PlayStation fans are getting excited over a rumor of a GTA marketing deal. All that's doing is strengthening or inclining them to continue to do what they've been doing, which is act like they own games without making stuff.
Okay, stop right there, Willis. Now, remember what you just said.
I might not.
Go back to what we just talked about. Go right back to what we just talked about for a minute. Now, when it was Xbox, right, Willis? And because you're the one that told me this, that's why I asked you. When I said, Willis, they just need to put some games out. You said, no, they don't. They don't need to just put games out. They need to put games out when it's a nice spread and when it's executed right. Did you not say that?
I did.
You're the one that told me that Microsoft needs to show their flex. They don't need to show that they're weak and just put anything out, hoping that it sells. If they put something out legal, they need to make sure it goes. So really, when Microsoft was doing it, the media was making fun of Xbox. Xbox looks desperate, like Eternal Shadow was talking about. Looks desperate. They're just throwing games out here, and really, the fans ain't really too thrilled. I saw those articles, but look at the tide now. PlayStation looks like they're the ones that are just throwing out games, trying to make them stick on the wall. And you don't hear a mouse. You don't hear a mouse.
Well, they don't have a choice but to since they tried to make a bunch of live service games, and really, there's no good time for them to put one out because because they got their consumers trained to look for games that other people make. So anything that they put out, look at what happens with all of the games. Look, Foam Stars wasn't total garbage, bro. Like I play Splatoon, my wife loves it, so I know the game. It needed some work, but they didn't even look at it. They made it free. They didn't play it. What's the little race car game at the beginning of the generation? They didn't even look at it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Destruction All-Stars. They didn't even look at it.
Game of the year.
So PlayStation's gonna have trouble with anything, which is why they had to do day one on PC. Because maybe if PC players play it and they start talking about it, then maybe our gamers that play more Twitter than games will get out and play the games we put out. That is the dilemma that PlayStation has. That gamers are not looking for their games. They start hyping up God of War sales and all these sales, man. It takes them 7 years to get to 20 million, and they have to sell it for $9.99.
Yeah, but you know what that letting us know though? That they don't know how to support or stick with it when it comes to multiplayer. They still they don't know how to get that right. They still doesn't get it. They did that with I know this is different because it's something whatever. They did it with the Vita. They didn't support it. Now it's this one. They didn't support it. It just died real quick. They have, their action speaks by by themselves. They don't know how to support and stick with it. It's like they really want the game to be perfect, and when it's not perfect, let's just pull the cord.
Mm-hmm. Eternal Shout-Out is 1,000% correct, because you know what? Let's take a page out of the Realist, right? In Eternal Shout-Out, Realist said that they need to play these service games, but he also said that Sony trained them like this. Then you got Eternal Shout-Out saying they've been trained that way, Realist, but they don't even understand what it takes to make a successful multiplayer game. Because what it takes engagement, it takes community, and it takes continual play.
Well, not only that. Remember, they don't have what Xbox have, which is the preview program. That's another thing. They're just throwing it out there in the wild, like, okay, if yeah. So pretty much, it's like you're not.
I want to say this real quick, Eternal, because you on fire, you on it, because you and Realist said something that. I want to make sure people understand what y'all are saying. I'm just throwing my wrench in it. Look, we weren't the fan base that every game that came out, we had to be told it was a 10 out of 10. They've been doing this for the last 15 years. This was their motto for every game. Oh, 10 out of 10, it's a masterpiece. And then they said this, the dumbest line ever. It's the greatest game that I've ever seen before. Tech, you remember those days? You notice they don't say that anymore. But this is the greatest game I've ever seen. Oh, 10 out of 10. So Eternal Shout-Out and Realist.
Nobody's even played it. Sorry, 10 out of 10.
Facts. Saw the trailer, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
No, just show the logo. It's already 10 out of 10.
Fact. He's not like, look, listen. There was a time, and I wish that if anybody missed this era, you missed some of the funniest shit ever, because there was a time where any PlayStation game dropping.
Holy shit! Be a I just remember of this game, Lawbreakers.
yeah. Look, they did it to themselves. This ain't just a Sony thing. They did it to themselves. So now that things aren't fitting the narrative, it's like Realist and Shout-Out say now they got to go and now they got to talk about Astrobot. Now listen. Astrobot doesn't look like
they have no
Astrobot's in the corner saying, man, keep me out of this shit. Keep me out of this. You guys can enjoy me, just don't mention me, okay?
Look, Astrobot, right?
Little robot guy, like, leave me alone.
Yo, Astrobot's doing this.
Yeah, like, not to the not me.
Yeah, they looking around like, hey, I hope you don't pay too much attention to me. Just let me gracefully. I was telling Lou that.
Even Abandon lasted longer than Concord. Right? Shit.
Astrobot is not trash. It's a little fun game.
Exactly.
But nobody in their right mind thinks, because I asked Lou today. I said, Lou, all I want to know, I don't want to hear about the opinions. I don't want to hear about your Hallmark love letters for Astrobot. I said, Lou, all I want to know is how much is the damn game going to cost? Lou said, leave the game cost $60. I said, let me do the wake now. Let me do the funeral service right now. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
Even when they revealed that what Concord was, it was already a disappointment. And they were still trying to push it as like this grand thing, right?
They were saying it was the Starfield killer.
And the funny thing was, it wasn't what everybody thought it would be. I thought it was going to be some space story, right? Like Mass Effect, like Starfield or something.
Guardians of the Galaxy type.
Yeah, something like that. And then all of a sudden, it's like this hero shooter shit.
Yeah, I'm with you. I felt that way. That is actually true.
They're gonna get Dave Bautista on there. They're gonna get Star-Lord and all and them people.
Now you heard Teknoblast, right? Now, Crazy Lou. And then you got the influencers that get up on social media.
Oh dear Lord.
And act like what Tech just said wasn't a key factor. When they showed that trailer, Tech, they went over a year later, or almost a year, or at a year.
Remember, it was just a logo at first.
Or the title.
Curiosity. It was just a title.
Nobody knew anything about the game.
When Starfield came out.
That's it.
A month later, Concord. I'm like, oh, maybe an 80s kind of retro space game? That sounds pretty cool, I thought. And then they came out with the stupid hero shooter crap and like, oh man, take it off my wish list. It
fell off like Anthem.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
You know what the sad part is? The Sony fans out there support the devs and all this stuff. I mean, Sony, wake up with your fans. Stop trying to babying them because, again, like I say, your fans and media is what is going to kill you. Was I right? I was right. Look how I got a little turn back with Concord. Listen, some of them went into support. I respect them, right? They went to support. That's cool. That's nice, right? They went in there to purchase it, play it. That's awesome. Congrats to you all. But at the end, the majority out there, the influencers, all them guys, and I remember when that game released over that weekend, everybody was saying, hey, yo, media, what's going on with this? And you know what media was starting to do is pushing that Wukong thing. Let's keep on talking about Wukong. Wukong this, Wukong that. And when Phil Spencer came out on Gamescom, let's push the Phil Spencer conversation. And then yesterday, it was the weekend? It was story time with Uncle Phil. Yes, and then let's talk about story time. How he missed. He missed this. Why, man, Phil? How can you miss Destiny? How can you do this? Like nobody, and everybody's like, hey, yo, Concord, what's going on with Concord? And you see guys going out there with the devs. Well, what was this energy with freaking Redfall?
Right.
What was this energy with freaking Redfall? Why didn't y'all say this? You know what y'all did? No, this is what y'all did. You had Phil Spencer's be scheduled on a podcast. I'm not going to say which one it is, of course. You have Phil Spencer go into that podcast and look what y'all did. Phil Spencer couldn't even talk on how angry that man was and how you went on with Phil. But did y'all went on to Herman host? Is Herman hosting the podcast?
No.
Did something like that happen? Are you guys asking questions? Where are these? And again, today, after everything broke out, because I remember one guy came out there, one journalist, I won't say the name, he says, oh, shit, with the question. I was like, oh, shit, it is when I saw that, right? I said, oh, shit, it is. Man, he went out there and started to write about it. And you know what they did? They wrote about it. And you know what they did after that? You know what they did after that? They went back to Wukong thing. Listen, you can all talk Wukong all you want right now. Right now, the subject is how the master of AAA games, the one that delivers the best AAA games, the one where we support the devs, the one where we do all this stuff for this company, failed with a AAA game in less than 15 days. 10 days after its release, it already got announced it was going to have a shutdown. And now, in 3 more days, I mean, literally less than 15 days, is a total shutdown for the game. That's something you all need to talk about. You all need, like I say, if you guys don't start talking, if you guys don't start asking Sony questions, because you all don't do that, you always try to evade having a conversation with Sony. I don't understand why. You all have to. Like I said, the beginning, right? When this generation began, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you $10 for upgrades on this game. Like, oh yeah, quality, the quality.
Thanks,
what,
Sony.
What damn quality y'all talking about? Shit. What
300 million?
I mean, y'all paying them extra money while your competition out there, even though they're right now in 30 million consoles, they're doing the upgrades for free. Y'all paying 10, and y'all came up with the thing. Oh, there's 2 versions of it. I mean, you can platinum the PS4 version, and then you can platinum the PS5 version.
That is awful.
Yeah, then they came up with all that crap, and I want to say, listen, y'all are paying $10 to what? To blow on your controller? To have like a little grip on it? that when you pull the bow and arrow up and shit, what's wrong with you all?
Yo, I think
y'all gotta challenge it. And not only that, they raised the price on the service. What did y'all do? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Did y'all talk about it? No. Is the service good? No. I mean, they even talked about how they can make that service better. Like no other influencer from Sony, nobody talks about it. Nobody does. They even said, yo, you know what they should do with that service? Should have one AAA game at least, and then two third-party devs, and then the rest indies. I mean, that will you'll sit there and be like, man, that value looks good. I mean, a big AAA game and a couple that looks like a good value. But y'all don't even say that. Y'all shut up about it. Okay, what's the next one, right? What else are we going on? Oh, the best one of them all. The best one of them all. You fanboys and media seriously destroyed the PC community, the one that was supporting your one game that could actually been a challenge to Call of Duty.
Hell, Davers
by blocking 180 countries with the whole PSN crap thing. You'll literally ruin that game. And right now, that game is literally, from what I'm seeing, is on live support. And whose fault is that? It's your damn fault for being like this. Instead of saying, hey, yo, let me combine with the PC community. Let me face this and say, hey, Sony, you're doing wrong because
who's cooking?
Just like us, these guys want to buy the games just like us, and y'all not letting them buy the game. This is money for you all. Instead of you combine it with that, y'all went against the PC community. That's why another reason why your damn Concord failed, because it needs a PSN account to sign in. This is why your God of War Ragnarok is not going to sell that much. I mean, I even saw a guy that lived in China. I don't know where he lived. He lived somewhere over there. He was saying, hey, listen, I want to buy this game, but you guys have the PSN account. I can't buy it. So what are you going to tell them? And I was waiting for that answer. I was waiting for Sony to come around. And say this. Well, get a PS5. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for that. And you know what? They didn't say it because that's what basically Sony is doing, because it's incredible. My PS5 is right there. Right there. I can pick it up. I mean, it's heavy, and I gotta, use a lot of strength to move it.
Smitty, I'm trying to get to you, man. Luke cooking.
I gotta pick that shit up and bring it over here, and I'm telling you, it's right there. And I can buy Helldivers on the console. You're telling me that they're right next to each other, and I can't buy it on Steam? What the hell is wrong with y'all? I mean, seriously, you fanboys are destroying this company, and I keep on saying that y'all need to open up and try to fix things. You guys have no roadmap for the third part. You guys are now craving Xbox games. The same community for years have been saying it has no exclusives. Oh, now they have exclusives. Oh, yeah, but those exclusives suck. They're low quality and everything. And now look at you all. Look at y'all. Oh, yes, bring them. We want them. We want them. I mean, Nico did a poll out there. Nico did a poll. He put Indiana Jones. He put Concord. He put Astrobot. He put another one. And guess what the #1 game is that they voted for? 1,000 something votes. Not these votes out there that have like 400,000, stuff like that. But we don't know if it's botted. I don't know. But 1,424 people voted in that poll. And the majority won with Indiana Jones by a lot. I mean, seriously, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? You need to seriously, instead of attacking the Xbox, forget about what Xbox is doing. Focus on what Sony's doing. Y'all got to right now, after this situation happened, man up and say, hey, Sony, what y'all doing? What are you going to do? Because seriously, your competition out here is doing great stuff. But y'all don't want to admit to that because, hey, you've been for years being on what? Console warriors? I mean, shit, that's all you guys have. And you guys keep on cheering up. Oh, yes, 61 million sales. Yay for Sony, 61 million sales. All right, let's party with this one. Is beating Xbox. But guys, what is the thing?
Speak on it.
What is the thing that moves y'all's platform? Y'all seem to forget. That's a console, but the console without games is shit. So if you all don't start asking Sony what the hell they're doing, I mean, y'all in trouble. And I'm telling y'all gonna destroy Sony, and media is too. That's just gonna go. And I have one more in my wallet, man. I just need to throw that one out. I just forgot about it because it was right there on my head. But again, you are the ones that are totally ruining Sony. No one else. It's y'all. You're the ones who ruin it instead of asking questions. Because look, I even saw an article saying, what is Xbox doing 4 hours before the Concord shutdown? But now the question is, where's your article on saying what is Sony doing? Sony, where you all going to go to? Where are you going to lead after all this situation happened? You guys have no roadmap, or you guys are port begging over here because that's how you got to say it, port begging, right? I mean, seriously, that's what you all are doing right now. You all have been shaving Xbox for years, and now you want their games. That's sad. Y'all coming around like, yes, it's
let the man cook.
Y'all cheering for this. And not only that, look what y'all been doing this past couple of days, man. I mean, I've been laughing my ass off. You all are waiting for the PS5 Pro. That's the one I had to bring up. Y'all waiting for the PS5 Pro. I mean, listen, for what I even said it this morning. This morning I went in. This PS5 Pro is gonna be 9090 Ti GT, whatever it is, whatever you call them graphic cards out there. It's gonna be like
has taken over Di-RRec Gaming.
That thing is literally gonna heat up the room so hot, and that fan is gonna turn on. That seriously is gonna blow you away. And not only that, if you have the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 Pro, and the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, you can all form the PlayStation Megazord finally, because the Pro is going to be the head. Y'all can whip out that sword and fight everything along the way. That's what the PS5
This guy's cooking. I need a fan.
I mean, seriously. Y'all need to stop this. Wait till the company announces stuff. Stop with this shit. Same thing with the December showcase. Wait for the damn announcement. Shit. Chill out. Again, you guys are seriously destroying that company. Keep on doing what y'all do. I'm going to sit here, like I said, every day. I just keep buying my popcorn, watch media. The Xbox guys go over there. I mean, shit. They're still talking about the damn Series S out there. Shut up about the damn Series S. And look, the funny thing is, these guys that talk about the Series S are PC gamers. Why y'all focus on the damn Series S? Leave that shit alone. That's not done nothing to you. Let the devs worry about that. Let Microsoft focus on it. No, it was a mistake. But wait a minute. There was a receipt about you in 2020 saying, oh, this is the best thing that ever come out. That Series S is going to be cooking, blah, blah, blah. And now in 24, y'all saying that it sucks? Come on, dude. I mean, seriously, leave that shit. I mean, again, why y'all got to cook the Series S? I mean, don't you have a PC? Don't you have the greatest machine out there like you all say? Why focus on console? Focus on your damn PC and shut the hell up and let Xbox do what it's got to do, man. We're tired of all that stuff. We're tired of it.
Damn, Lou. Lou went in and gave y'all cooking.
Damn.
Smitty Smith,
it's already Wednesday morning.
We here. Smitty Smith
I had to cook. I had that all
good,
in.
X-League. Labor Day was yesterday, and Concord died today. Back to the holidays. The Book of X. My man Smitty Smith in the building. Yo, I could. Damn, another one from Smitty Smith. Donkeys. I buy my games. Concord.
We don't believe
you. The Book of X. He's clowning. Yo, don't get that man started tonight, bro. But yo, shout out. You was gonna say something?
Yeah, go ahead, guys. I said everything I had to say. Go ahead. I'll leave you. I'm done for today. Should I?
Shout out left.
Oh no!
I didn't know.
I'm here listening. I ain't.
What I didn't know. What Lou was saying is that it required a PSN, just like what they're trying to do with Helldivers.
Dude, listen, for the PSN thing, I ain't joking. I can show you after the show's done. I can literally log into my Steam and show you I cannot purchase. The game doesn't even show up on my Steam. If I go for Google and look for it, right, it shows that it's available, right? It's available. When I click on it and go into Steam on Google, it says not available for your region. And on my Steam, it says it's not available for my region. So at the end of the day, right, it's incredible that an Xbox channel, I go in the mornings and talk, right? I go in the mornings and talk. And I keep saying, hey, yo, I don't understand why did not go with the PC community, especially those guys were actually the ones who supported your game. Mm-hmm. Y'all always like to war instead of realizing what are you trying to do. And y'all think, yes, we won the battle. PSN available for everyone. To hell with y'all. But shit, you guys lost your consumers out there. You know how bad it was? I even said it when that thing started. And I remember I started doing my morning shows and I said it. People can tell you, even TJ can't tell you about that because he's here. I said it many times about this, right? I said, watch how the numbers are going to start dropping. Watch. That game is good as dead. And the sad thing is, I think it was in June or July. I think it was in this couple months. There was an article going out there that the game dropped less than 10,000.
Raid and Blade, what's good, man?
A game that had 459,000 users playing that game dropped down to less than 10,000 in what? It came out in February, March, April, May, June, July. I think it was in July. 5 months later, it came down to 10,000. That's crazy. I mean, they're literally doing Halo numbers out there on Steam.
Hey, Raid and Blade. It's good to have you, man. You're not one of the ones that usually grace the cover, so we're gonna give you some game time, man. Raiden Blade says if you want to close your gaming business, support the PlayStation 5 platform and your company. Dev studios are done.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know, shout out. You was gonna say something, man. What were you gonna say?
Well, I can't really say much because Lou took like pretty much like 15 minutes of it.
It's like he turned it's bedtime, man.
Sorry about that.
Yo, pretty much like 10 o'clock over here.
Sorry about that.
No, because the thing is that he actually nailed it. Because the thing is like there's like Puerto Rico is part of the United States, and you still cannot buy games like that, especially when PlayStation is number one over there. That's something that baffles me. I really don't understand that part.
Here, number one over here. Everybody in this country that has a video game, they have a Nintendo or a PlayStation. I mean, they have even that idea. Even my nephew came out to say, "Yeah, Xbox doesn't have any games." Like, where the fuck did you hear that from? And that was his little friends telling him. These are 6-7-year-old kids. They even told him that. So that means that PlayStation has done its job over here. These guys have done their job with PlayStation, right? These haters have done their job. And I'm telling you. They're number one over here, and it's not on my Steam. That's terrible.
But like I said, Puerto Rico is part of the United States, so it shouldn't have no illegal whatever it is refund because it's part of the United States. It's dumb right there. It's pretty much falls flat. But for me, the only thing that I could say is this: action speaks louder. We already seeing how Sony works. Every single time that they release something, they don't support it. We already seen it with the Vita, like I said earlier. Also, it reminds me, which Lou have the shirt. It reminds me when Cyberpunk pretty much was released and it was full of bugs. What did they do? They canceled the whole thing. Refunds back. What a coincidence! Yeah. They're doing the same shit. Not their game. That's a third party.
What third party? Which one?
Cyberpunk? The one that you have, Cyberpunk, yeah.
Okay, that's the third party.
Remember when they said like, we're gonna remove it from the PlayStation store because we're gonna give refunds back.
Well, what happened earlier this year, man? The Portal and the PSVR 2 got cut back as well.
but that's what I'm saying. Look at that. That's what I'm saying.
Don't get me started on that one.
Yo, they are not backing up their investments.
No,
and they got
that's the bad part. That's the bad part right there.
And I had a Vita too. When you mentioned a Vita, it's like, oh, man. They hit
Vita
me right here.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Yes, it was. I'm with you 100%, especially when I played that Uncharted Golden Abyss.
Yes,
that was awesome. Or that Killzone Liberation, I think it's called. Yo, that was. It had the power.
Then you had nothing but like these hentai type games. Like, what? I don't want to play this.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But look at now. We already see how Sony are.
Yeah,
they are not supporting. It's like, yes, they're making pretty much. They're wasting money. They just wasted a lot of millions on this.
Hey guys, how much money can we waste this year? All right, let's try this out.
Yo, but that is true.
How much money on the waste? Yes.
Damn. $5 billion on Bungie. Damn it. You know what I mean? Come on now.
Hey, Jimbo came in and messed up everything. Look,
yes,
Jimbo had the right idea, but like I said before on the show, Sony don't have no heart for the fight. All the time, as Xbox fans are like, we need more games like PlayStation. We need more single player games. I'm like, dude, you're getting multiplayer games with campaigns. Sony's not doing that. You're gonna see what PlayStation is really about once they start trying to get into this multiplayer space. It's a totally different ball game.
Yeah, but they're so far behind.
You don't get to choreograph everything like you do with their walking simulators. With the multiplayer, you have to do way more. There's way more variables involved. So now you see, damn it! Now you see what they're doing with Concord. So Concord comes out. They don't fight, like I told Legal earlier. If Microsoft had the same attitude that Sony does, Sea of Thieves wouldn't be what it is right now. You got these games are what do you call them? I'm gonna call them living, right? Or you have to marinate. You have to constantly adapt these games. You have to constantly acknowledge the feedback through your development cycles. Right. These games are growing. They don't have any heart for it. What they think is they're gonna put out a game and it's gonna blow up. And if it doesn't blow up like this right here, it's done. You gotta put this work in. Right. For one, this studio got the idea 8 years ago from Overwatch, and now they finally get the game out. That's why you heard PlayStation during the trial saying it's hard. Nobody can compete with Call of Duty. It's true because most of those guys from Firewall came from Bungie and Activision. So they took 8 years to put this game out. It's 8 years too late. Hell, Overwatch 2 didn't even come out strong.
Probably
so now this is what you get.
Probably Concord was the competition of Bleeding Edge during that time.
It should have been. Because now the game could have been what they always wanted it to be.
Yep.
Here's my thing.
If they thought that Concord was gonna push away Sea of Thieves, knowing that it's their competitor, they were so wrong.
So y'all know. Welcome on in. Yo, Spartan 117. I just want to say this. I want to ask you a question, man.
Yes, sir.
Does that game look like it took 8 years to make?
No, man. It took more like 48 hours to come up with the blueprint.
Yo, you went hard, man.
You went all in hard.
2 weeks collecting those characters from different games and pasting them together. Fortunately, the Sony fan base does not support that. They need to come out with God of War, another Alloy game for them. They're one and dones. The only lifeline that PlayStation has right now to succeed is Indiana Jones. That's it. That's
anything. Any bones the Xbox throws.
Come out and bring it back from its hearse. Right now, the PlayStation is headed to the mortuary, and it's not good with the state of its play. Where's the showcase?
Damn.
Hey,
no, they won't have it. It's only Astrobot that they have to showcase, anyways.
They canceled factions. The Marathon destroyed. Bungie destroyed. They have 35% off PSVR 2, another 13% off PlayStation. They're not doing good. And how are they going to be able to afford a PlayStation 5 Pro in the depths of the sea that they have with the amount of money that they're
trying to raise the price on it too?
Pending a lawsuit from their gamers at 7 to 13 billion euros, plus a minus $10 billion dip.
Hey, Spartan, what I tell you, man? What I tell you? They're gonna have to. Hey, Microsoft is about to make them the next Steam. Mm-hmm. They're about to just be in the hardware business because that's what they excel at. Just sit back and collect 30% off of these games because your games are not making you enough money.
Damn, don't do it to them, really?
Hey, Jimmy said console isn't enough, but they're still trying to drag their ass about bringing the games to PC. Mm-hmm. They basically just Microsoft's trying to dominate their storefront right along with the other third parties. Then what are they going to do? The more they play, the way Xbox is going, I think they're pretty much giving PlayStation hardware. Hey, y'all have the hardware. We're just gonna sit back and let y'all make the hardware. Yeah, Xbox got the hardware, but no. Really? What you saying? What?
It's crazy.
Simmons Gaming TV. What is up?
Yo,
that's the Air Crate dude.
Trey Simmons in a minute. Trey Simmons what a videos of
the thing is,
when that fool opened up that PlayStation 5 out of that daggum
egg crate.
And that egg crate, and he said, what the when he said, "What the hell is this, man? The fuck is this shit up?" Craig, what the? I can't remember what he said, but me and Realist saw that, man. We was in man. You made us laugh we sat there and laughed for hours because we kept rewinding it.
Hey, but when he made that video, he was making his rounds. You know what I'm saying? He was making his rounds.
Funny. I recorded it, put it on Twitter again, and laughed about it. Boy, that shit was funny, boy. Yo, PlayStation got the most raggediest package of all time. They put some egg cartons in there, Tech, and you know they did, Tech.
Man.
Hey, but legal.
Scramble some eggs. Yo, I thought he was gonna make some queso.
Yeah.
But legal, we talk about all this less than premium packaging, and they're still going out to buy it though.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, look, we say how when we open up our Xboxes presented to us.
Yeah.
When you get a PlayStation, you just dump it out of the box, spread it across the bed, and go hook it up.
It's like something you got a big lot.
He said that, man. And I was in tears when he said that, Tech. He said, like, the PlayStation said, "Here, take this shit, motherfucker." When he said that, man, I was in tears, Tech. That damn egg card came out of there, bro. We fell out, man. Me and Realists laughed about that shit for we talked about that all day. Yo, Craig Simmons, man, I just want to say, man, appreciate that, boy. You had the realest video of all time. That's the funniest because it was the truest. The truest video I've ever seen this whole generation. Your video can't be stopped.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Says, "That's it, man. I'm still here playing games and grilling. That's it, famo. That's it."
Yeah, reality is realist now. We all know that Microsoft is the king of software content sales. That's how they are. PlayStation, king of
but see that's what I was saying. Hey, when he started hollering, no, I'm like, what? But nah, look, Xbox gonna have their hardware, but they're not gonna fight to sell hardware the way PlayStation is. They don't have to.
Nope.
They have a service, and eventually the service will sell the hardware.
Really?
They're not gonna be hardware first. What?
Yo, Realist.
What?
He grabbed it, Realist.
It's like, what, man?
It was shaking in the box.
The cart
jangling. It was jingling.
He said, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Oh, you talking about the video, bro?
Man, when I got mine and opened it, I already saw the videos and everything, and I already kind of ruined it for me if I saw it ahead of time.
Oh god!
And when I opened mine, I was like, seriously, it was bad, man. They just threw that styrofoam. I was like, just cover that bitch.
Wait. You're talking about the.
It looks at you.
Wait, you're talking about the PlayStation box inside?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's this paper thin styrofoam crap. You know what? And it wasn't even taped together. You know how Xbox was like nice and folded.
Like a ribbon,
the thing is, I was expecting from
like a big nice present.
Yes.
Exactly.
I said, how are your dreams?
PlayStation should have come out with like blue styrofoam, blue theme, everything, just like Xbox did. The green theme. You open up black like the console. You open up another compartment which has everything properly styrofoam.
Nice.
The way that they treat their controllers, they put styrofoam right in front of the stick, so it doesn't.
They didn't even tape it around. Like I said, it was just flapping open like meat curtains.
That's it, You guys just had little zip ties with plastic cover the power cord.
This is a piece of
thin film that they use for females.
So this is basically okay. When you open the box, okay, at least this looks nice, right on top. This was pretty much, that looks nice, right? Because the controller.
He really brought the box.
It's like here's this paper, paper towel.
So here's the paper towel right there.
Bubble tape. It's bubble tape.
And this is the best part, man. I mean, literally,
bubble wrap.
My wife told me we need something nice to decorate to put our eggs on.
Yo, 6 says it's weaker than toilet paper. This is a shame.
There it is.
I could not believe that. I really thought Craig was, bro.
I thought Craig was wrong, man. They did
literally, bro.
That's ice makers. You know, when you're
Yeah.
trying to pour water in there.
Nine ice
just to make-
makers.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Go.
I'm gonna try that tonight. I'm gonna put water in it, see if it holds
Yo,
up.
when we was kids, we put
I'm gonna
Kool-Aid.
try that tonight.
We make
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, Kool-Aid
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yo,
Yeah.
popsicles. Trying to put popsicles.
What,
That's what you got in the
I wish
box.
I had that when I was a kid.
Seriously, it smells like
There you
egg
go. Why you
cartons.
gotta be
I ain't
Kool-Aid?
kidding y'all. It smells like egg
Oh
cartons.
shit.
I mean, this could be a nice thing.
man,
to
black
use some
people always
tracks
talking
in
about
there.
Kool-Aid.
You can
I
plant
know, right?
some. You
The
can plant
red
some.
Give me that purple drink.
Oh yeah.
That's a good flower pot. Flower pot. A mold maker.
Well,
Oh,
before
yeah.
anything, everybody, have a good
Oh,
night. I have to get out of
You
here.
have to get
Yes,
out of
sir.
here.
So, we got you,
All
bro.
right,
Appreciate
All right,
it.
have a good night.
Thank you, Shadai. Thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much.
Get the
All right,
rest,
bye,
bro.
anytime.
Sorry about
All
that.
right, Shadai.
All right, take it easy.
You got a little all-star on that box, man.
Yes, sir.
Anybody on the panel pre-ordered a brand new Xbox coming up? White digital, speckle black, Galaxy.
I don't
black.
know about that, but me and Sick are going to be on Warhammer, and we look. Oh, it's gonna be me, Sick, and Stone King. And when Sick ain't around, or Stone King ain't around, whoever wants to jump in, we're gonna be pushing that game, man. We're gonna be pushing that game. Silent Cypher in the building. Oh, look. Yo, Silent, you be getting little boy. You be tickling the head out of little boy. Yo, Silent Cypher, press F or Control Alt Delete to pay respects to Concord. Done and dusted. Get that useless shit out of here. You know, Silent Cypher been hard on
I'll be open
Concord
this
since
shop,
day
yeah.
one.
Oh,
This is a box.
so I don't know.
Day one, he's been hard on him.
You see my comment on Anthem? If it's still alive, it has more players right now than.
It does. Look, you know what I loved about Anthem?
And I loved Anthem. I was day one.
That was another game. That's right. That was another game, Tech, that I didn't listen to the public, right? It had its hiccups. I'm not gonna sit here and say that everybody had a smooth experience. But Tech,
Man, this box is eating me up today.
Tech, I recorded it. I recorded it in 4-player co-op. So
Yeah.
Tech, if there was gonna be any difficulties, it would have happened then.
Yeah.
You remember when people were lying about it? Well, I wouldn't say they were lying about it. Let me stop. I know people have different experience, but they were making it seem like the game was unplayable. We all remember that.
The box. Aw.
So what I liked about it was the customizations. I made what was the name of the robots? Or I mean,
There was one of the javelins, man. There was the Ranger. There was a tank one. Yeah,
say it again, Tech.
javelins, man.
I
And
totally
what-
forgot how to open the damn box.
That's right, Tech. I can't remember which one I had. I think it might have been the javelin. I can't remember.
The javelins are the suits, but then
But the suits were
There-
dope, and I
and then you
made
got the
one look like
Rangers.
Iron Man. I made one look like Iron Man.
yeah, that was the Ranger
Silent.
one.
Were you here for my 50-minute rant?
Yeah, Jago said, "Damn, Anthem is still going stronger than," and it was a good. And let me tell you something about that, Jago. The actual, what would you call them? Raids, because I'm thinking about the Destiny.
So there's the Ranger.
That was
There's the
Anthem.
Colossus. There's
Yup.
Storm.
The
and the
Raids
Interceptor.
and Anthem were better than Destiny's. This is facts.
Yep.
I enjoyed the raids. I enjoyed them. What did Raid and Blaze say? We all know who are the real supporters of the dev Xbox, hands down. The devs will tell you that. The devs will tell you that. Tron TJ. Who all in this stream wants the next Xbox to have Steam? I'm sorry. Let me repeat that. Who all in this stream wants the next Xbox to Steam native on it, basically making it the cheapest and smallest PC on the market?
I would, because I could play my Choo Choo Charles.
Bring it over.
Oh, yeah.
You're more than welcome to bring over whichever.
Choo
Choo. I'll dig in Nintendo. Bring whoever you want to bring.
Yeah, I agree with Drawn TJ. Listen, that's minimum. Next generation, that's the small spec, right? We're past that. Drawn TJ again. By putting Steam on Xbox would make the console set. It would. I'm not gonna lie. Putting all the storefronts will put it on there. I put GeForce Now on there. I wouldn't give a damn. 630, yo, let me get in. Man, we about to go, boy. We stop trying, Sick.
Sick told me he had bubble guts, man.
Too many of us. We about to go. We only did an hour. Yo.
Sick told me he had the runs.
Me, look at Sick. He had to do this too. Sick, no, he had to do
There it is. Oh, I remember. I put tape in there.
Look, Tech, appreciate you, man, for dropping in. It's always good to see you.
I crashed it, man. I just crashed. I didn't need that.
I see your sons ain't there.
Oh, that's a nice box.
Look,
He's still with the boxes.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how nice it is. The thing is, I put tape in order to hold it on the wall.
It's nice.
Look at that box. Look
It's
at that.
nice.
You know what?
Nice box.
Yeah, for an
That's
extra
beautiful
touch,
box.
what they should have done is put a little capsule in the box. So when you open it, it pops and fog comes out.
Look at something, right? Look at something. That would have been, that'd have broke records.
That would have been like,
That
what the hell is all this
a
smoke?
Gotti moment. That'd have been a Gotti moment. The Xbox One Gotti for the best opening.
With the fog coming out.
Right. Yo, Silent Cypher says, I heard Lou talking earlier, so I ran to the grocery. I heard Lou talking earlier, so I ran to the grocery store, came back, and he was still talking. Bro is like a night walk on streets. He just don't stop. Lou
Man,
looks crazy, huddling in the corner with
you missed my rat. I did a beautiful rat tonight. It was awesome.
You cooking, man.
I was cooking hardcore today.
You took the show over. It's legit. Lou, I think you spoke for everybody here. Appreciate you coming in. Me and Lou about to get on some Call of Duty. Anybody that want to join us?
Because I gotta go to bed early.
Join us. We're gonna go live. We just want to come in here, throw about a little over an hour. We got my man Teknoblast on the ones and twos. We got Crazy Lou and Return shout out with the rest of the crew. Don't you say it.
What?
We got Silent Cypher and we got, don't you say it, I'm Sour Blow. Yeah, you can't get mad at me now, Lou. I represented the crew. We got Sour Blow, all of them guys representing Xbox International. And then my guys over here, the Teknoblast on the ones and twos. I got the realest ones. I got Spar 111, and I got my man 6 Day down in the chat room with all the mighty chit chat comrades in the building. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. If you like what we're about, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Never miss a beat to any one of these shows. On Thursday nights, check out my man Teknoblast with the Six Slayer and the realest one. On Wednesdays, check out the International Podcast with my man Crazy Lou, and he's gonna let you know where else you can find him at.
Oh man, look at John TJ. Let me read that real quick. He drops an awesome, beautiful $5 super chat. He says, Louis looks crazy huddling in the corner with his box. Laugh out loud. Man, what's wrong with me huddling my box now? Now you want to pick on me, my dad. Hey man, it's my box. I can do whatever the hell I want with my box, man. Don't mess with my box. I mean, seriously, at least it doesn't have egg cartons like the PS5 one does, because man, I'm thinking about putting my eggs right there. I ain't kidding you.
You know what, Lou?
What's up?
Wait a minute. Dolomite. Okay, look. What would y'all rather me call y'all? The chat pack or the chit chat? That's going to be for the next show. Y'all let me know. I don't care. I want to represent y'all the best way I want. I like that, though. The chat pack. Yo, let me know which one y'all like. It's either the classic chit chat or the chat pack. Dolomite, you made something. Oh, John TJ said the chat pack. I think my chit chat might have to leave, Lou. Tell them where else they can find you, Lou. Then we're going to let's
go. Simple and easy. Already dropping the link. Xbox International Podcast on Wednesday, 7 p.m. ET. And also from Mondays to Saturdays. When I send that Louis signal out, man, Sour Blow got to make me Louis signal so I can post that instead of posting my coffee, because everybody's getting tired of watching my coffee. But once I send that signal out on Twitter, send it out on YouTube, send it out on Discord, the crazy one goes online. At what time? It's just in the morning. You just watch my signal. It's right there. Subscribe, hit the bell, so that way when y'all see my signal, jump on in. Mondays to Saturday with Crazy Louis in the morning. And sometimes when I can, since Shadai's not here, Xbox International Podcast in Espanol for you guys who speak Spanish.
En español.
And subscribe, guys. Go over there and subscribe to those guys too.
Like Telemundo.
To get the 500. Yes, kind of like Telemundo. Yes, sir.
You can also watch them on Telemundo. Check them out. At 3 p.m.
Hey, do you have a hot weather girl?
Yeah, the hot weather girl on the news channel.
It's a girl in the back. In the back in the picture right there behind me.
Hey, don't be messing with my. Hey, listen, she comes out at night, man. Don't be messing with her. She'll come grab your leg tonight. Hey, go get him. You know,
yeah, right. Spark 117. Let them know we can find you at.
Let me turn on the camera.
Right here on Di-RRec Gaming, yes, sir.
That's it. Listen, y'all.
That's it.
No more.
I'll Spark 117.
Right
He ain't gonna say nothing else. Yo, I just want to say, man, I appreciate every last one of y'all. I think the Chit Chat name is gonna die. Dolomite has renamed the chat box into the chat pack. We're gonna have to go with the chat pack now. It's official. It's what they want. It's what they heard. Yo, shout out to everybody that's been really supporting this channel, man, since day one. This channel blew up on State of Decay 2. It blew up on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. We just been going and going and going. Shout out to Teknoblast too, man, with all his comedy and the work that he does, man. And like I said, man, people out here with the passion projects. We just out here to just talk, have some fun. Crazy Lou doing his thing. Crazy Lou, you took over tonight, man. You told the truth, bro. When we hey yo, you cooked a mean pot tonight. There was nothing else to say after you got done, brother. You shut it down. And Crazy Lou and the new legal, we're gonna start the new show up. Shouts to Realest One, man. When we're gonna do that, look for us to be doing the
show enough.
I like the Beast, but the Beast Within. I think that's what it's called. I'll be playing with him. So pray for me that he doesn't run around that whole damn game. Pray for me that him and Tech don't get together, because then I'm never gonna beat the game. If Tech jumps in, I'm in trouble, y'all. So pray for me.
We're gonna go through those back alleys, look in the trash cans, everything.
Everything. A 5-hour DLC will turn into a 30-hour footage.
Come on, guys, over here. This guy.
Right.
No.
Right now, but we're gonna get into it. Spark 117. We got to get back on that Halo soon.
Yes,
we got to get on some Call of Duty soon. Yo, listen, y'all get out here and play these games. The Xbox community never has to be told to do that. Shout out to everybody that came out tonight. Shout out to everybody that's going to catch the views later on. I just want to say thank y'all. Like I said, please follow, share, like, do whatever you like. Leave some comments below. This is the new legal represent Di-RRec Gaming. Remember, always keep it gaming. Let no man separate you from the one up. Everybody deserves an extra man in their life, no matter where and who they are. Check it out. That's it.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it, baby? We're here to bring streets back to the gaming and gaming back to the streets. Yo, God bless the arcades. We out of here. Peace.